So my name is Siobhan. I've been at the Holiday Inn and Marco's New York Italian for the last 2 years. I am the food and beverage manager, so I look after the department as a whole. So we start off with, we've got the bar downstairs, which during the day is a bit more of a cafe kind of style, so we do actually do Starbucks coffee. In the evenings it turns into a bit more of a fun kind of happening place. We do a happy hour, that kind of thing. After work drinks are a great one. We do also do late night bars quite regularly. So residents that are staying with us can have a drink 24 hours, which keeps us all on our toes. Means we have to be very flexible. Upwards from that, we've then got Marco's New York Italian, which is by celebrity chef Pierre. He comes in quite regularly. We get all our menus from him, which is great. So he has a big hand in how we do things, how we serve our guests, right down to picking our coffee supplier for up here. I think it's very good for our younger staff to actually see him be such a presence within the hotel. We've had quite a few people in, being where we are as well. It's a good location for that, but they're just another person at the end of the day. We also have quite a few meeting rooms, so we look after those as well. So we do on-site catering for them. And then finally we have room service. So we do a 24-hour room service. Majority of the menu is available 11 to 11, and then outside of that we do 24-hour pizzas, salads, soups, whatever you're kind of after. It very much varies as to what we've got going on in the hotel, in Media City, even far-reaching as Event City in Old Trafford. So our busiest days do tend to come down to football days, so when we have quite a high occupancy in the hotel. So we've got 218 bedrooms, so at any time we could have up to 400 in the hotel, which also makes it fun for breakfast. So they're our busiest days breakfast-wise, also the evenings before, if it's on a Sunday or a Saturday. During the week with our guests, we have a lot of BBC, ITV, just because of the area. So that means Monday, Tuesdays are usually fairly busy for Marco's. We then also do a lot of meetings in the bar as well, so you'll find our lunches is fairly busy. We do takeaway pizzas, which tend to fly out the door on a Friday, so it's a bit of a mixed bag really. There's not one particular day that's crazy, but it's nice spread, nice even. Keeps us all very much occupied. The Pierre brand is actually quite a growing brand, so I think they've started off with about 7 restaurants in hotels. They're now looking at pushing about 45 throughout the UK. So as far as that goes, the brand itself is going from strength to strength, which is great. We do a lot of your special days, a lot of special occasions for people in general. We've had a couple of engagements which have been quite exciting. We've got Mother's Day coming up, so that's always a very, very busy day. Also a lot of fun for the staff. We make sure that we look after our team, and everyone has certain times off to be able to spend time with their family as well. Not only that, we've got Easter coming up, we've just done Valentine's Day, which was a very big one. Christmas is always a great time as well. Just, yeah, depending on special days, but every day's a special day at Marco's. It really depends what is the special day. For things like Christmas, we do book up like 2 months in advance kind of thing. Valentine's Day was a bit slower this year, but I think everyone was a bit dragging their heels as to what to do. But by the end of it, I think we were probably about a week or 2 weeks out of booking up, so we did fill up by the end of it. Mother's Day is looking, even though it's on Sunday, I think we've still got a few tables, but they're very select times. It really just depends what's going on and what the climate of everyone booking. As far as the Pierre brand is concerned, we do quite a few very big corporate groups. We also work with smaller groups as well, so anything from a 6 to a 20 we can do on one table. Family events are a good one, they're usually quite a bit of fun. We've got a private dining room as well, so that can seat from anywhere from 10 to kind of 40. Our groups usually really love that because it means that it's a bit more of a personal touch, it's a bit more private, and they can have a bit of fun and let their hair down without everyone else seeing what's going on. That's a really popular one for Christmas. Other than that, we do make sure that all our special occasions are well and truly catered for. We take names, whoever's made the reservation, we make sure we find out if it is a special occasion, we do birthday plates, we make a big deal. Staff sing, dance, all the rest of it, so it's good fun.